So, doctor knows best. Really? This is a big contentious issue because for many people we've been brought up to believe doctor knows best. Somehow it's always been in my nature to question everything, though I'd never questioned medicine or doctors until I received my Parkinson's diagnosis. After delaying taking medication, I was persuaded that levodopa would be a good move for me, and I accepted my neurologist's recommendation and started on Madapar, and my prescription was doubled 6 months later. Then I started my research and started questioning anything and everything. I joined my local Parkinson's group and met a lot of Parkinson's people who had 3 things in common. They all followed doctor's orders, they took medications, and they all had a story of getting worse. I've talked to lots of people, and many say their symptoms worsened after they started medication, and even worse, they acquired new symptoms. My research soon began to reveal there might be better ways to treat the neurological symptoms attributed to Parkinson's. Research has brought me into contact with functional medicine, nutritional medicine, Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine, complementary therapies, and more, leading me to the conclusion that conventional Western medicine, as we call it, is just one branch of medicine, and one often without very good answers. Unlike those other branches of medicine, conventional Western medicine is hostile to anything other than its own remedies, if they can be called that. Anything which might be seen as an alternative is subject to gross disparagement. We forget too that this is a relatively new branch of medicine, albeit backed by vast sums of money with huge profits at stake. Maybe it's the huge business interest behind the medications and the climate of fear they engender, but I don't see many neurologists questioning what they're accomplishing. If I was the neurologist, I'd be looking around my clinic waiting room and wondering what I might be doing to give my clients a much better life. Unfortunately, there's not much sign of that happening. So we, the patient and person with Parkinson's, are forced to take charge of our own health, something we're not comfortable with as we generally want to be guided by our doctors. But here we're faced with a choice between something that might give you a chance of recovery or guaranteed decline. The choice is yours to make, and don't expect any help from your neurologist because it's unlikely to be forthcoming.